Here we are, March 15th, 2020. We're in the midst of our, or we're in the, I don't know, we're in something of this coronavirus outbreak, pandemic situation. And here's my pile. Ooh, ow, ah, ow. Just tripped over that stump there. I gotta get rid of that thing. Anyways, got my pile of oak leaves here. Been working. See if we can get some steam to come out of this thing here. Should be pretty hot. I stirred it a little bit yesterday, twice. Oh yeah, there's some steam coming out of there, a little bit. Don't know if we can see that on video, but oh yeah, there you can. That'll show up. So yeah, that thing's cooking pretty good there. Making some heat. We'll dig a little hole down in the bottom of that. Aerate that a little, because this is an aerobic decomposition. You need a little bit of water. I sprinkle this. I stir these a little and I wet them on the top to keep the moisture level up. And then I got my other pile. There's my shadow. Hi. My other pile here. This is mostly oak. There's not a lot of nitrogen in here, but there's a lot of heat in. Oh, I can, right there, I got my foot just in the very bottom edge of the pile, and I can feel the heat down there. So even though this isn't very green or full, yeah, we got some steam coming out of there. So just push this around a little bit, get a little air down in there, and that will get that going. It's been a month since I tried this air layer thing. I made a video the other day. I never put it up. It was too long and boring. I'll make another long, boring video. Oh, check out all my tomatoes. I got like 15 of these things down here. Uh-oh, there's one getting ripe. I better pick that before the raccoons and the possums get it. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of them in there. And my air layer, which I started a month ago, doesn't look like it's got any roots in there yet. I don't see any. Kind of hard to tell, but yeah, it doesn't have any. Oh, and my one shoot, this thing's about 3 feet tall now. It's like way up there. It's the tallest part of the plant now. Look at that. That's like 5 weeks old now. So yeah, we're 3 feet in 5 weeks. Maybe a little less, I'm not sure. And these other ones, although it's been like 85 degrees for the last almost week, they have not started any new shoots that I can see anywhere. Throwing my focus. There we go, that's a little better. I don't see any new shoots coming up on my big pots yet. A lot of the little pots are putting up some shoots. Let me see if I find one here. Oh, I got a, where'd he go, My black snake just took off over here. I don't know if I got a frame of him or not there. He's pretty quick. That's good, like black snakes. And then right over here was a, oh, there it is. There's a new shoot right there. And I think there's another one over here somewhere. That one right there, that's pretty new. Let me see if I can get that separated out. That's a pretty new shoot. 2 leaves on it. Probably about a week old. And there's another new shoot right there. A few days old. And this one's kind of neat because I got some moss down there. Kind of like a bonsai thing. If you ever done any bonsai trees, you put the moss in the bottom. I've actually had moss growing in a bottle one time. This big iced tea jar that I had, and it grew like a forest in there. It was really wild. Oh, and my lemongrass. I separated some clumps of lemongrass. I thought they're not looking that great. They're getting kind of a little brown, a little dried. These ones I did last night, and they're looking a little better. I'm keeping them way over here in the shade so they don't get burned up. And trying to expand my my lemongrass. Here's a whole. These are looking a little better. They were getting really brown. I trimmed them, Again, I'm sitting in some water. The roots are looking white and good, so I don't think they're dying per se, but I shocked them pretty good when well, that was a whole big clump, and I busted it up into probably a dozen pieces or more. So I'm going to keep that shielded in this bucket here. It's shaded and humid, and try to get those into some pots here in the next few days. And I got some sunflowers. I got a pound of sunflower seeds received yesterday, and I'm going to try to grow a few sunflowers in here. Help the bees out. And that's about it. That's all the exciting news I have. Stay safe, stay sanitized, avoid the corona.